Well, good morning. It is August 19th, day 100 on the trail for me. It was a decent night, cooled off a bit. The insects were loud, but not too bad. Had a whippoorwill come by, early in the night at 9 o'clock, and then early in the morning. But otherwise, it was a nice night. Plan for today is not too bad. About 13.2 miles, I think. That's going to get me to Blackrock Hut, I'm pretty sure is the name of it. Terrain doesn't look too bad. No big climbs today. No big descents. Just a few smaller ones. I do need to stop there's a camp store. It's about 5 miles in, I want to say, 6 miles in. Need to grab a few things. And then have to see how tomorrow goes. I'm thinking about pushing through to Waynesboro tomorrow. And so that would be about 20 miles. And then maybe zeroing in Waynesboro. I'll have to see. All depends on how I'm feeling. Supposed to be warm again today. Supposed to be rain again today. Who knows, right? The forecast keeps saying there's going to be rain, and it doesn't show up, except for a couple sprinkles. We'll see. All right, well, as always, if I see something interesting, I'll grab a picture or some video. But for now, here's what the trail looks like. I'm at the Ivy Creek Overlook. Another nice view this morning. So this is the Ivy Creek, crossing it now. Couple of prongs. Oh, there's two bucks, young. They're just right on the trail, right ahead of me. Just taking their time. So I just left the Loft Mountain Camp Store. So there's a big campground. Well, not the largest one, but there's a decent sized campground right here that I'm gonna kind of skirt around now. But had a good resupply, you know, reasonable prices. Some things were more expensive than you'd want to pay, but you're paying for the convenience, right? But what I will say is they had excellent prices on their beer. $2 for 12-ounce cans, which is a pretty good price, and you can buy singles on them. So I had the one with some early lunch, and I grabbed a couple more that I'm packing out. Since I'm doing a shorter day today, I don't feel so bad carrying them. And it sounds like where I'm headed, this Blackrock hut, the comments say that there's a nice cold spring right there, so I'll be able to cool them back down for the afternoon. And I grabbed another dinner. They had a decent selection of the freeze-dry meals. That's not what I usually have for dinners, but that's what they had, and they are convenient, relatively easy to make. So I grabbed one of those and just a few other snacks for tomorrow. I think my plan is to go ahead and try and push through the rest of the park tomorrow and do about 20 miles and get into Waynesboro. See how that goes. All right, well, got a little bit of an ascent here. Here's what it looks like. Another nice view today. This is called Doyle's River Overlook. Don't know exactly where the river is, but it's a nice view. Got some turkeys. And some on the other side of the trail also. Can't see them anymore. Oh, there they are. You see them now? They're going away. So this is an area known as Blackrock. The trail doesn't actually take you all the way up to those rocks up there, and I'm not going to do an unnecessary rock scramble, but get a pretty good view. If I turn around, and if we look down, you can see just a rock field here. Got a little bit of a sprinkle coming in. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. But I'm only about 0.5, I think, from the shelter. This is the other side of the Blackrock. Again, get a nice view out to some other peaks, and again, more rocks. Here's the water source for the Blackrock Spring Hut. This is the Blackrock Spring, I guess. Oops, sorry. Lost my footing there for a second. And, oh, what do we have in here? Oh. What should I have? I think I will have the White Oak Canyon Whip. Sounds good. right, well, I'm still at the Blackrock hut, and the weather's been okay, been cool and breezy. There's still a chance for some rain, so I set up in the shelter again. Two other people here, Gary, who was at the shelter last night, and Speed Queen, who I met a few days ago, and I think I've mentioned her in a previous video or two. Yeah, so it's supposed to be cool. After, the possible rain comes through, it's supposed to be cool and clear the rest of the night, and tomorrow looks like it's going to be a good day tomorrow for hiking. It's going to be relatively cool, down in the 60s through most of the morning and even into the afternoon, so should be a nice day. Plan for tomorrow is to get into, I think it's called Waynesboro. Yeah, Waynesboro, which is just, it's just a few miles, maybe 5 miles outside the southern end of the park. So, yeah, I'll be finished with Shenandoah National Park tomorrow and into Waynesboro. And I think I'm going to go ahead and zero there as well. And then plan out the next couple sections. Looks like I was looking at it earlier today, and it looks like there's going to be a couple of tough days in there, but I should be able to, I think I could do it. We'll see. I'm going to figure it out. All right, so that's about it for the day. Got some good views. Saw some interesting animals. And, yeah. All right, well, as always, if you stuck through to the end, I appreciate it. I'll see you again tomorrow on the trail.